How you doing, everybody? This is John Herringer from FastActionTraining.com, and a lot of people ask me how can they be more efficient in the gym. Okay, so what it comes down to is not the fact that you're just going to do an exercise and then rest and then try to put on a ton of weight and do this and this. It comes down to compound movements. Okay, so we're going to show you today. I'm going to have Eric and Keith show you a couple of movements we can do at home. If you got some light demos you can do that incorporate your whole body. So when we do that, we're going to get better calorie burn, better fat burn, which is what we're trying to go for in the first place, okay? So, I'm going to take the camera, we're going to put it over to them. Here we go. All right, so we've got Eric on the left, Keith on the right. So we're going to start with squat and press, gentlemen. So let's grab the weights. Okay, so this is going to work some of your legs and the shoulders. We're going to have the hands up near the shoulders, okay? And let's widen the stance. So we're about shoulder width apart with the feet. Perfect. Toes pointing straight ahead. Good job, guys. Good. From there, we're going to go into a squat position. All the way down, perfect, and then all the way up to a pressing movement. Boom, press all the way up with the weights. Perfect, good. Keep it up. Breathe in on the way down, exhale, press on the way up. Good. Perfect. Toes pointing straight ahead. So you can see sometimes the toes will want to move out a little bit, like I did for Eric right there. Sometimes it means a little tightness in the calves. That's fine. Be aware of that. I'll bet that happens to a lot of you guys, okay? You're breathing on the way down, you exhale, you press on the way up. Things are looking good right there. Good. So you can do that for about 30 seconds if you want to, and then kind of drop the weight. We're going to come all the way down. Let's put the weights down for a second. Good. You can rest a couple seconds if you need to, or you can pop right into another exercise. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is going to be a sumo squat up to a bicep curl. So in this position, the toes can be out. Teeth, let me see you. Kind of a wider stance, and the toes can actually be out on this one a little bit. That's okay. Normally, you guys hear me say in our San Jose boot camps, fast action training fitness boot camps, you hear me say the toes should always be straight ahead, right? And the sumo squat, they can be out a little bit as long as the knees are still tracking, okay? So we're going to grab the weights again, guys. Let's do it. Nice wide stance. Perfect, Eric. Good. Weights will be hanging between our legs here. We're going to come down into a squat and then up to a bicep curl. Up, rotate to a curl. Perfect. Good. Right back down to the next one. Bam, up, rotate to a curl. Nice. Looking good. Perfect. Okay. So you notice this is working a little bit of everything, okay? I'm going to try to get a little side shot here. You guys are going to notice that it's going to work the legs, back, a little bit of everything. So if you notice, they're keeping pretty good posture right there, which is great. A lot of people will have their body bend over a little bit too much. Nice, Eric. That's great. So you're getting a full body compound movement. We're working a lot of muscles at the same time. That means a lot of calories, a lot better for your waistline. Okay, so let's go to the last one here, guys. This one's going to be a toughie, okay? We're going to take the weights. We're going to go lunge position, okay? Let's go left foot in front for me. Left foot in front, or whatever foot you want to, whatever foot you feel strong with. Now your back foot's going to be back on the toe. You notice right here, both these guys have the back foot back on the toe right there, and both feet pointing straight ahead. That's important so that your knees will track properly, okay? So we're going to bring the weights all the way up overhead, okay, with the elbows back behind the head right there. Good, exactly, right there. Elbows nice and narrow right for me. Good, okay. From there, you're going to lunge down, and then you're going to press up as you come up. Boom, big time triceps. And this is going to be tough because the weight wants to pull you backwards. That's a lot of core movement right there, okay? You got to keep your abs and core really tight. You notice the elbows they kind of want to flare out. It's your goal to try to keep them in as much as you can. Perfect, nice, Eric, good. Breathe in on the way down, and you're going to exhale on the way up. Tracking with those knees. You should feel this in the quads and glutes of your left leg primarily, right leg a little bit, and you're going to be blasting those triceps the whole time. How's that feel, guys?
Great.
Awesome, okay. So you can already tell this is going to really attack everything in your body. So it really can be fatiguing to you, central nervous system, a little bit of everything because it incorporates so many muscle groups, okay? But it's going to be awesome for calorie burn, fat burn, and ultimately burning more calories in a shorter period of time. So what does that mean? You don't have to work out for 2 hours a day. You can do this stuff at home, get it done in 30 minutes. I'll bet you'd be fatigued before that, right, guys?
Woo,
all right. Hey, thank you very much for your help. Appreciate it, gentlemen. This is John Herringer from FastActionTraining.com. Come back for more fitness tips and fat loss strategies.